Hello, welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. And tonight, for your special entertainment, we got host of Ski Mask Collective, Ski Mask himself. What up, homie?
What's up, bro? Do you like my attire? This is the coldest rag in the world for my raging headache.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on tonight. We know you're not feeling too good tonight, so you probably aren't going to be here for the entire show, but that's cool, man.
I'll stay as long as I can. I gotta get back to bed. I mean, what happened?
Yeah, so you were doing an IV drip earlier today. I saw that on Twitter. Then I was like, man, I hope he makes it.
Well,
but not only that, we actually do care about you. So when we saw that, we were like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on here, man? Is you all right?
Yeah, I got slammed and did a couple live streams. I don't know. I don't remember anything, but I thought I was gonna have a seizure this morning, which would be like the third one. So I went to do the IV drip. Dude, the place is actually pretty cool. I'll go back.
Yeah. So there's.
Dude, it's cool. They got these leather chairs, big TVs, whatever you want. It's like a lounge. I felt better for 4 or 5 hours, but.
So now, what exactly
does this recharge?
Yeah, what does this IV drip do?
I don't know. I just felt okay. The whole point was I needed magnesium in my body, and so that's the dosage. I got double magnesium.
He's already messing with us. Yeah. So you need to get his ass in here. Yeah, he needs to get his ass in here and fuck with you. I know he's watching. He's such a puss, right, Lemmy?
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're doing it. We're having it. We're having an IV.
What's funny is we're doing it because I got the idea of the IV from Chad. Because I remember he said that he did it. So I was like, I'm going to go try it, see what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm glad you're doing it the right way. Obviously, we've lost people last year from not doing it correctly. So, anytime I hear you get,
I'm trying to stay out of the hospital.
Yeah, like I said, we lose people when they do it wrong. So fucking, at least you're doing the fucking IV thing, man. That's great. I know. Yeah, I know they.
It's not a do-rag. It's a cold rag because my entire body is throbbing.
Just like my cock is right now.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that.
Ooh, I'll set you up for that one.
Yeah. Why would your cock be throbbing right now, Quad?
What?
No reason. I'm not looking at pictures of other stuff going on out there right now at all.
I think so is Granny.
Granny's throbbing?
My cock. No, my cock looks like ski masks. I've seen it. It is withered up into my body.
God damn.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I did that on another show recently.
Fuck. Habitual nudist on YouTube.
Oh, I know why Granny's throbbing. He was checking this out right before the show started. We were playing this. That's what it is. Have you ever seen that before, Ski Mask? Joey C. I guess I have to stop playing that now because apparently he's a pastor or televangelist, some kind of shit. So I guess we can't mess with him anymore because he's a strictly perfect Christian, and he's going to become a pastor. Yeah, he's been saying he's reborn again. I don't know. Can you be reborn again?
No, that's
what, like reborn. Like he's been reborn before, and now he's double again. Reborn.
Yeah, maybe that's it. He's reborn again.
I don't know.
Yeah. So how is the struggle with the drinking going, man? Like you totally just haven't been drinking since I talked to you that one day. You were feeling pretty good.
Like no, I went on a little bit over a week-long bender, as a man should, and now I have to pay the price for it. You know, I'm in a lot of pain. I can't think straight. Like, you know, I'm not saying I don't want to be here. I'm just being careful. You know, I've been laying down, but you know, it's my own fault, really. I don't know what I said I'm drinking, but
I do know when, I think, did you call into Kevin Brennan or did he call? He called you.
See, like I said, I don't know what I did. Ago.
Yeah, he called you a week ago, and if whatever, you were being funny as hell, dude. I enjoyed that.
I mean, this
call.
Is the first time hearing about it. I don't remember doing that.
Yeah. He just called to fuck with you, and you answered and said a couple funny things, and that was the end of it.
Did I drop an M-bomb?
No, you did not. No.
Shame on you.
He didn't have you come on so you could show him your dick or any of those other fun things you could do too.
I got to go back and listen. I didn't even know we were on the show. You know, I knew that he had called because I saw it in the call logs. I didn't know it was on the MLC. It's funny.
Yeah, it was just for a minute, but yeah, it was funny. You were being funny. You were plastered. It was very obvious you were plastered.
I don't know how to have one or two. I can be honest with you.
Have you scrubbed that chair?
What?
Have you scrubbed that chair?
The one I'm sitting in?
Yeah.
No, why?
Because you put your nude butthole on it.
When was that?
Okay. But you know what?
It was a while ago.
It was a while ago, so that poop is crusted, but
I mean, I've wiped it down with Simple Green, but you know, Simple Green's not a what do they call it? The bacterial shit.
A disinfectant or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, people are wishing the worst. They want me to grab the beers. I know drunk ski mask is the best. Whatever. Listen, I don't have a choice. I'm gonna die.
Quit drinking. Stop.
Fuck, it hurts, man. It hurts. Make better drugs that are readily
How long's
available.
it been since you had a drink?
Well, I had to have one this morning because I thought I was going to have a seizure, like I said, and then I had to book the IV appointment. So I guess 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, so whatever, but you're just weeding yourself off of it, so you're just taking enough to keep yourself not getting a fucking seizure. I guess that's the main thing.
Well, I mean, the hospital stays are cool and all. I mean, you get 3 hots and a cot. It's annoying they don't let you leave when you want to leave if you go in there for alcoholism. They're like, oh, your heart rate's up, and then you walk out. Like I think the second time I went, I pulled out my IV and just walked out, and they weren't happy about it.
Yeah, they kind of flip out about that kind of shit. I've been there.
Yeah. I mean, just do whatever you want.
I was like, I've asked you guys many times to take the IV out so I can leave. And like, well, you got to wait for discharge. I'm like, I've been here for 3 days.
Yeah. The doctor got all pissy with me because I was in the fucking cabinet and I actually sterilized it and was pulling it out myself. But
great.
They don't get super fucking thrilled when you do your own medical work with their equipment.
I know because you know when you go in for alcohol, they put you like in a different room because you know when you go in for like pancreatitis or not, they won't let you eat for like 3 days. I was like, fuck this. So I left the lockup room to go find a vending machine. And yeah, like you said, they were not thrilled about that. They treat you like a fucking mental patient or something.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I
why
mean,
when
you
you got the-
you kind of are a mental patient if you
I
drink
mean,
to the
I
point
know,
where you gotta you almost die. So there is
Yeah.
something to that, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know, but they're always rude. They're wise asses, and the worst part is that when the fucking asshole comes in and he's like, "Listen, we're here for you. You have a drinking problem." I'm like, I know I do. That's why I'm here. I don't need help. But, I have a fucking throbbing headache. Stop talking to me about it.
But, okay, how long does alcohol withdrawal last? Like,
I mean, the way I drink, my normal withdrawal is like 2-3 days.
okay, so after that, you could, just quit and you'd be fine, right?
Yeah. I basically have to make it through 24 hours. That's why I've been staying in bed with the cold rag to keep my blood pressure's through the roof, trying to keep it down. But once the first 24 hours are over, you feel good enough where you're like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna just have a seizure.
That's right. So we're trying to keep him calm, cool, collective here today, folks. So just be nice in the super chats. I don't know. So have you been watching MLC? Do you know kind of what's been going on since AC?
Yeah, I've watched a couple of the recent episodes.
Yeah, nice.
Not all of them. Can't make it through a full show anymore, but
I love. So you were saying Chad Zumach and being a drunk or whatever. So he did show up like not the day after AC, but like Tuesday after AC. He was
plastered. I was loving.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, and then he was threatening Pat Dixon and shit. It was fucking hilarious.
Right. I mean, you got to that's what I said. You got to give credit when it's due. It's like, this is funny because it's making me laugh. I don't care what the man said. I mean, it's making me laugh. So
yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is off the chain. We'll just watch this 2-minute clip, and then I got something else for you to watch too.
But. Well, now we know whose jaw is getting broken next. Smart move, Chad.
Uh-oh.
Dude, Pat Dixon, are you watching right now? Clip it, Bex. Pat, I will fuck you up. Try doing what you did to Gino. You're done, dude. I will fuck you up.
You won't.
Try
you won't.
throwing a punch at me. Pat, you're done, dude.
You won't.
It's a wrap. No, it's a wrap, dude. Try doing that because I fight back. I'm not Gino. I fight back.
He don't.
I punch
He
hard,
don't. Pause.
very
He
hard.
don't. Here's the only thing
exactly.
I hate about this clip is that we had a guy fly to Florida to fight him, and Chad hid in his house. And that was not
that's
a
pussy.
That's the great Chuck Mangione.
That's right. He hopped on. He boarded a jet from Connecticut to fight, and Chad hid in his house.
That's hilarious. Yeah, he's not a very big guy either, right? I've seen pictures.
No, but
he was.
know, yeah, he's a monster though.
Yeah, Chuck's a badass. I'm sure of that. He looks like a badass. And we know Chuck Chad. He's nothing. A chump.
Pat, you want to go down this road? I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. I will fuck you up physically.
Wow.
I'll fly to Knoxville or whatever the fucking bumfuck piece of shit town you're living in your fucking aunt's basement, and I will fuck you up, dude.
Yeah, so his new thing now is he's been telling Melton he's gonna box him, and then Melton was like, "Sure, let's do it." And then of course, then all of a sudden, all these prerequisites to show up out there started happening. Like, oh, it's got to be first class and all this other bullshit. So we know he's never gonna do it.
Of course not.
It's fun getting him on the record saying he'll do shit that he's not gonna do though. But whatever. Almost every other word out of his mouth is a lie. So nothing new. Par for the course.
Dude, I will fuck you
You're
up.
getting the cast of characters mixed up. Ray lives in his aunt's basement.
Whoever's basement you're in, I'm in there. I will fuck you up in your basement anywhere. That fucking train.
I don't know. He's pretty funny drunk though, like that.
Yeah, no, it's hilarious, And I love watching
I-
drug dudes because I'm like, that's me.
That's
I don't have to embarrass myself today. I get to watch him do it. It's fun.
exactly.
You see your own reflection there, huh?
Yeah, he's just spitting off at the mouth. It's what makes it funny. I will fuck you up. I will fly. It's like, and then guys are like, no, we'll fly you. Oh, but it's gotta be first class. So, come on.
I just like how on brand it is for Chad to threaten senior citizens. I mean, are they? They're fucking like 20 years apart, aren't they? How old is Chad?
50.
He's 50.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! All right, never mind.
Yeah,
I guess
he ain't
they're
no
pretty
young.
close.
I don't know. He looks 50. I don't know what you're thinking. That's proper.
Pat Dixon is 54.
So there you go. Well matched.
Performed there. I've been there. I know where you're at, you loser.
You performed
Fuck
at
you,
what
bitch.
train station?
Fuck you in
Knoxville
Chattanooga.
train station.
You been at the Chattanooga train station?
Wherever the Knoxville Comedy Club is, where what's her name books it. I've been
near
there,
the train.
bitch. You want to go? You're not a comic anymore. It's over. It's a wrap. Suck Brennan's dick. Suck Melton's dick. It's done. It's done. You fucked up by coming after me and go over material in a fucking bar that I did, bitch. Pat.
Yeah, did you get a chance? So if you haven't, Ski Mask, you should go check out Pat Dixon's breakdown from last Saturday night. He broke down Chad's entire comedy set, which was like a 15-minute set, and it's the perfect breakdown. And oh, dude, and fucking Chad's every one of his jokes was horrible, not one good joke. And of course, fucking Chad's been coping so hard all week. Like, well, of course I don't use any of my new jokes. Well, that would be stupid. I knew I was going to get filmed. Just going on and on about how he didn't use any new material. And those are old jokes. And my whole thing is, well, if your old jokes suck, then you've always been a shitty comedian. If you have bad old jokes and bad new jokes, then you've always sucked. But we already know
I'm
that.
going to use my best material and it bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun.
either it doesn't matter what material he uses, he's going to bomb 100%.
No, I haven't watched the Dixon clips yet. I haven't watched much of anything besides the bottom.
Yeah, unfortunately, the entire set was filmed by Uncle Jack but he took it down. So the only real existence of that is just the Chad set breakdown. We all got to watch Gino's and Tony Mazur's, all of those guys. Obviously, Tony and Chad really fucking stunk up the place.
I'm surprised.
Not good.
I've seen Tony do good before. So
Yeah, well, he didn't do good this time. But that's subjective, right? Comedy.
well, you're allowed to
subjective.
say it. You know, it's like when I said Aaron Berg's not funny. It didn't make me laugh, but everybody got on my case for trash and a comic. I'm just telling the truth. You know, if somebody makes me laugh, I'll say it's funny, but it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. Edgar, $1.99. Thank you, sir. Once again, MLC destroyed Point Dabble Point.
That was today, right?
Yeah. They went head to head at the same time. I think that's what he's referring to. The numbers. What about the numbers? How many views did they get? I get more views than them. They're no good. They suck. Stuttering John, $4.99. Yeah, welcome, Stuttering John. Hey, Quad, glad you're alive and well, buddy. Serious question. Is Shuley funny? He's a host. I think I've seen him do some funny shit. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Julie?
Yeah.
I think Shuley can be funny. Yeah, I mean, not all the time, not everything hits, but yeah, he was on the Stern Show for a long time. He's funny as fuck on there, and it carried over into his shows. You know, for sure.
Yeah. What? Ski Mask, are you a Shuley fan?
I mean, I would say I'm a fan. I'm not going to follow him around, but he's definitely made me laugh before, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I have the
Yeah.
same
I
opinion.
like
He
Shuley,
can
but
be- he
he's
can be
kind
funny.
of, I don't know. He wanted me to, whenever I was doing the therapy thing on MLC, he wanted me to like try to fuck it up his way. And I was like, no, I know how to do this. Just get a fillet of fish. And then Shuley never talked to me again after that. So
Yeah, they did. They had the sorcerer back on yesterday with Joe Matarese.
oh, was it any good?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that one. I checked out.
I don't understand the surrounding of Joe Matarese. Why everyone's like, he's got like a cult following. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't really find him that entertaining myself. I don't get it.
Right.
But
He's got
Chiefs are on.
like diehard fans that are like creepy. It's weird. I don't know.
Like a cult,
Yeah.
like Pot Awful cult. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that Ski Mask. Pot Awful got taken down yesterday.
I don't even know what that
yeah.
is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't.
I'm
It's
sorry.
a cult, man. but they had that Mini Manson guy on. Next thing or whatever it is. I'll shut up now. Steve C, $5. Ski has Stevie Lou's multiple appearances on other podcasts like NLO and his recent success on MLC contributed to your relapse. He's trying to blame Stevie Lou for you drinking. Oh,
my
no.
Alcoholism. That's funny. No. No.
That's a resounding no. There you go, Steve.
Sorry, I can't think of anything funny to say. I just pull my cock out.
It's
Yeah,
all
I
good.
mean, come on.
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to expound on that, that's fine.
Yeah,
if not,
I mean, hey, look, he's been good lately. That's it.
Oh,
You know,
I thought you were going to say you wanted to pull his cock out again. Jesus Christ.
I mean, maybe.
I was
but
like,
no,
no, not again.
kudos to Chad. Seriously, kudos to Chad for being one of the only people who didn't do anything stupid in Atlantic City when everyone thought he would be the one to do so. You know,
right.
so I give him that because it's very easy to make a fool out of yourself in Atlantic City. Trust me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Theo 499, proud of Ski for supporting the Z Man. I guess I can't support him. I don't support him. We are not fans of Chad.
Yeah.
But I guess if he does something funny, we'll tell you when it happens. They travel the desert with ghosts. $5. A pox upon all of you. You leave our Lord and Savior Joey C's name out your motherfucking mouths. God bless. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Malika salam.
I don't want to say that word, you fucker. Making
Say
me
the
say
fucking
that.
word
How
right.
dare you?
Assalamu alaikum.
I don't want to say it right. I want a mockery of it. Waiver, $1.99, super sticker. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I do have another little clip from Chad. This one actually has to do a little bit more with Pat Dixon, but it also, he goes into the alcoholism thing, which was kind of interesting to hear his inner workings and thoughts about that stuff. This is from like Wednesday.
Nothing. You know? I mean, people on the internet say you live with your aunt in the basement. Is it true? I don't know. They say you're not allowed in New York City. Is it true? I don't know. They said you didn't pay your rent for the last year. This is what they say on the internet, dude. Is it true? I don't know. So why is everything you hear true about me? Why is it just, oh, that's fact. That's fact. So Mel, I never had a problem with you. I really haven't.
That's a lie.
But say what you want, regardless of what you think about Gino. And it wasn't just because I did a show with Gino over the weekend. There's a couple of things Gino did that annoyed me.
All right, were you surprised to see Chad and Gino doing a show together like that?
I mean, a little bit. I was surprised Chad showed up. You know, to be honest.
I was surprised you showed up too.
It's just
Exactly.
it goes to show as like it's all a fucking work. I mean, all these guys hanging out. I got to thinking about it. One of the funniest things Kevin should have done is not even go. That would have been funny.
Yeah, I kind of think so, because now that he's gone, it just made it glaringly obvious that all of the beef between Melton and him and a lot of the other stuff is just bullshit. It's all a work, like you said.
Coming from a guy who hates works. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we've had our issues with works lately. We'll talk about that a little bit. Stevie Lou
Saying I'm not allowed in studio because of Kumia's cucks. I'm like, all right, dude. All right.
I think they have plenty of reasons not to let him in compound.
Yeah, I mean, they have every reason in the world not to let him inside of there. It's easy to get banned. And especially with Kumia being in South Carolina, he doesn't want to have to worry about bullshit happening. So why would he say yes? I mean, what's it going to do for Kumia? It's funny for him to say no. He can't come in.
Yeah. Like our boy Stancil, you got the boot there too.
Yeah, I think I'm
whatever.
still. I don't know when I'm going back, but yeah, we got the boot there. Whatever.
So like the wet spot, I know that's pretty much like the show you most commonly showed up to? Are you never doing that again? Or
I've done Wet Spot and In Hot Water the same amount of time. No, I think I've done In Hot Water more. I don't know.
but either show, you're persona non grata.
Well, I don't still think they want me in the studio acting like all drunk.
Yeah. So if you show up sober, maybe that's the thing.
Yeah,
Huh?
maybe if I get invited. I've never gone there uninvited. Well, maybe. Yeah, actually, last time I went
You've lost a week. You don't know if that's ever not happened.
dude, I can't think at all.
Yeah, but he does start going into the sobriety thing. This is kind of an interesting insight to his thinking.
Not that you didn't say all kinds of horrible shit about me, but say what you want about Gino. What you did was wrong. Going into the bar and punching him in the face, sucker punching him. You know that too. A lot of people got behind it because it was Gino and he runs his mouth, but you know that was fucked up just because he had your ex-girlfriend on the show. It was wrong. And you know what you did.
I'm glad Chad knows the difference between right and wrong. That's good. Good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. For a guy that threatens people all the time with a beating, it's pretty
right?
funny, pretty
Exactly.
rich to hear that shit.
And talking about people who live in their aunt's basement. Like, who cares if he lived on his aunt's couch? Why does location matter? I don't even know if they have basements in Tennessee, to be honest with you.
Imagine so.
I never
Yeah,
saw a basement in my life until I moved to the East Coast.
Yeah, it's not a big thing out here either. I don't. Most of them are ranch style homes for sure.
But saying that you live in your aunt's basement is pretty funny.
Yeah, for sure. I think Gino started that one. I don't know. Maybe he just made it up, or maybe he got it. Maybe someone told him that and he ran with it. Run with the narrative.
On your stream, going over my stand-up shit in an set in an uncontrolled environment was wrong. You know that was wrong. So say whatever you want. You can say, "Oh, you could turn it around." First of all, Pat, I'm not taking life advice from you. I think you should take your own advice. You think you need to work on Pat. I know you're a hero because you quit drinking. Just an absolute hero. Dry drunk. I doubt you did the steps. I sincerely doubt you went to meetings. But before
That sounds like a guy that has been to meetings.
Right.
I don't know, because he's using all the verbiage. I've been to meetings too, so I understand exactly all the stuff. He calls him a dry drunk. The steps, not working the steps. That's rich, man.
I've never seen something
don't-
gatekeep sobriety.
Yeah, exactly. And for someone that is drinking, to this day, like ripping on someone else for not doing the steps and being a dry drunk and all that, it's just insane to hear him say that. Honestly, I don't know. He should stick with it and quit drinking. Obviously, Ski Mask, you too, buddy. I hope you do just fucking give that stuff up. But
I got about 5
I get
minutes.
it.
I gotta go lay down.
Yeah, I get the bender thing,
I'm
man.
dying, bro. I can't stay much longer.
Yeah, fair
Take
enough.
this mask off. It's so sweaty.
Y'all fucking take it off, man. Let's see that fucking beautiful jaw line.
Yeah, we know what you look like. Just take it off, man. Shit.
Can I just go lay down and do the podcast in bed?
Sure,
Hell
absolutely.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
why
I
not?
don't give a fuck, man.
Well, I owe it to you to come back on, man.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Yeah, if you gotta go lay down, just
I gotta go
for it.
lay down. I don't want anything bad to happen.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Thanks for
So,
coming
hey,
on.
for anyone out there, the beef is squashed between Stevie Lou and myself. I'll just put it out there.
Okay, well, thanks for answering that, because that was one of the
I figured you would
things
answer
that-
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. That was good.
But definitely, everyone, after this show's over, go check out at Ski Mask Media. You guys all know the deal.
I owe it to you, buddy. I promise. Rain check. I'll come back. You know I love doing this show.
Yeah, but yeah, you've been on a million times. We appreciate you showing up.
I've always overstayed my welcome each time I came on. So leaving early makes me feel bad, but not that bad because
Yeah,
I
fair
still
enough.
feel bad about the wiener thing.
Yeah, we don't.
You remember the skill saw?
That was classic. Yeah, that was totally
you were
classic.
cutting. You were cutting fucking 2x4s, and you're
You're cutting wood and showing wood.
Yeah.
All right, please call this episode "Cutting Wood, Showing Wood."
Yeah. Adam, write it down.
It's so stupid. I don't even know what my skill saw is, but I pulled out a different saw apparently because all the limbs outside got cut, and I walked out there and I was asking myself who cut the limbs. I know it was me. I got the Ring camera. I'm
Just cutting limbs for the hell of it, or just shit needed to get
I don't
done?
know. Yeah, I guess.
Just having fun with it. Fucking.
I guess I just really wanted to use the saw, and I didn't have anything to work on.
Hell yeah. Right on, brother. Yeah, like I said, thanks for popping in.
All right, thanks.
I was curious about the fucking Stevie Lou
I'm
thing.
gonna try to do a show tomorrow. You're welcome to pop on that.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I hadn't really been doing your show because Stevie Lou was giving us fucking grief about it. But since he's not on
didn't he
BYB
get mad
anymore,
when I came? We did the show together or something.
well, I came out with me and Lemmy came on your show, whatever, like 3 weeks ago, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, he was fucking pissed at us. He was like, "Oh, you know all the problems I have with those guys, and you know they fucking rip me off and blah blah blah." And it was like, really? Like, dude, I've known Ski Mask, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
We've
Stevie,
worked-
I like the guy. I love him. I consider him a friend. Whatever. Yeah, we said some shit about each other, and that probably shouldn't have been said on both ends. So, but we've squashed it. But yeah, I think he always gets mad about the silliest stuff, like you guys going on. That made me chuckle a little bit.
Yeah, it was kind of bizarre. Obviously we never tell him which podcast he can go on or fucking do, and
Exactly.
like
That's why it's silly.
or like all of my crew, they're all welcome to go do anyone's show. There's no, hey, that show, you can't go do that show. If you go on that show, you're not coming back to BYB.
Can you imagine if I got mad at Jim Stansel for doing another podcast? Just makes the show better. It's free plugs.
Just one more thing. I like with MLC, what do you think about it just has devolved into a super chat? I know you've talked about it a little bit, but just get
deep down inside of my heart, to me, it'll still always be the best show, But yeah, it's not what it once was. But that's what MLC always has been. You got these different eras, Brian McCarthy era. You could look at each one of these, and I think right now it's evolving into something that's going to be different. Kevin never knows. It just happens to the show. Shout out
JG.
Tyler, Texas. I got a warrant there for drinking and driving.
Exactly. JG, $4. Thank you, sir. Shout out to Ski Mask, Tyler, Texas, and H-Town. I assume that's Houston.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay low when I go visit the family.
Yeah. Just don't drive drunk again. That's a good start.
Well, I mean, so they want to give me a year, but it's been since 2018 if I turn myself in. So I'm thinking a year means like 2 to 4 months, but I'm gonna be the guy that goes in and they're actually gonna throw the book at me. I mean, I get it. I
Right.
would.
Plus
if you
you're-
saw the clips of the DWI. I mean, I would put me in jail. I deserve to go.
So you think 2 to 4 months, that's probably a shitty ass jail in fucking Houston, huh?
Well, it's Smith County. It fucking blows. The hot dogs are good. Don't ask me how I know. The hot dogs were at
jailhouse dogs. Jailhouse.
Yeah, I
hot
was
dogs?
very surprised. Like, I like hot dogs, and I was like, this is gonna suck. I was like, man, this is great.
Well, Texas knows their meats, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's all about the meat.
All right, guys, I love all of you.
Yeah, peace, brother.
Godspeed.
Take her easy on
Hey, later,
yourself.
Ski Mask.
man.
Guys, have fun.
And keep doing it properly.
I'll
That
try my
detox
best.
and shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't die on us, man. Fuck.
All right, I gotta go lay down, otherwise I might.
Yeah,
All right,
right.
man.
Yeah, don't do the Bobby P.
I
Rest in
know.
peace, Bobby P.
No, seriously,
Son
rest
of
in
a-
peace to that guy. Seriously.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I'm hanging up. I'll consider and talk. Oh, shit. Cold rags, folks. Cold rags.
Old Rex. That's right.
They travel the desert with Ghost, $2. Thank you, sir. Chad's glasses off equals Green River Killer. Google it. Chad's glasses off. Yeah, he does. He kind of has those eyes, huh? Ass eyes. Yeah, now that I think about it, that's not inaccurate whatsoever.
Oh, shit.
Let's look at the Green River Killer. I'll have to show everyone.
That's bizarrely accurate. If Chad had a weird little mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Thanks.
So, guys, I gotta ask something. Do you think maybe we should use? Yeah. Do you think maybe we should use this moment? Ski Mask squashes beef with Stevie Lou. Maybe we should squash our beef with Stevie Lou.
I don't have a beef.
But it just started.
Yeah. I like it.
I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to give it up yet. We just started it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, we're reasonable people here, right, folks? I mean, are we supposed to be nice to Aaron one day after he came on here and did that shit last night? Or should we give it a couple days and then fucking forgive him? It's more fun to play the narrative for a minute, and it's not a work. That's not what I'm suggesting. What I'm suggesting is we got hurt feelers for a couple days, and we're gonna run with it. We're the victims here. We're the victims. Waiver, $1.50, super sticker. Thank you very much. Awesome. All right. Well, yeah, Stevie Lou versus. Let's get into this. I got this Ray clip from today on MLC. I'm gonna show it to you guys. See what you guys think about this. I was suggesting maybe having some roast battles on our show. And of course, little Emmy was all about it, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Right.
With who though?
No way. Aaron Imholt, maybe.
No, I don't want to be in the same room as that dude, really.
Here, let
He
me
makes
get
my
that
fucking
out of
skin
there.
crawl.
Well, you wouldn't technically
No, put
be
it
in
back,
the
put it
same
back.
room with him.
I don't want to hear his voice, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
that's accurate. So that's not his dad, though, huh? Allegedly, he doesn't really know his dad, does he?
Creepy.
Oh, pop back! I see Ray on screen. I was like, "Oh, Ray's here." Oh, wait, no.
Are you wearing a bra?
What
Granny!
the fuck?
Not now? You just feeling gay as fuck, or what? What's going on here, dude?
What? No, I'm trying to meet the goal.
Oh, it's Mooby. He's Mooby. Let's change his name to Mooby.
Okay. I get it now.
Here, let's do that.
They don't
right
look
now.
half bad in that bra, by the way.
Yeah, they don't look as
How the fuck
wonky
do you wear
as
this?
usual.
Yeah, they're a little more perky. I like it.
How the fuck do you do this all the time?
How the fuck are you in that? How did you get in that?
I found it.
Is that he's wearing your fucking clothes? Is that what we're doing here?
That's my bra. That's my sports bra.
Stand your ass
yeah.
up, you pervert. You fucking weirdo
Yeah.
pervert, you.
Dude,
Jesus
these make my
Christ.
tits look great, bro.
They do.
Yeah, they really stand out. All right.
Get that going, guys.
Holy
He'll take
shit.
it off.
All right. If you guys at home are getting hard right now, that does mean you're a homo. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Where do you want us to put the sausage? Point to where you want the sausages.
In my
that's what we
butt.
I'm totally jealous of your body.
got. Oh
Really.
God.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
This thing's kind of comfortable.
Disgusting. You disgust me. This might. Yeah, you might get your pink slip after tonight.
You think so?
You're working on it, bud. bud.
The chat asked for it. I'm just trying to fucking help the
I-
audience.
Yeah, I don't think they were asking for that. There's no way that's what they were asking for. No fucking way.
Yeah, no, it was specifically asked for.
Steve C, $5. Thank you, sir. Man, 2 shows in a row. First Aaron big times you, then Ski exaggerates his alcoholism. Ski is lost. I don't know. Many are lost, but have been found. Just ask Joey C. Apparently he finds himself reborn again. He's a reborn again Christian.
Reborn again.
Again. MK Ultra, $2. Squeeze them tatas together, grand man. He paid us $2. You fucking do it. Hey, we're whores for money here. We definitely do whore stuff
get
for
up
money.
A little higher. Come on.
Get them
Come on.
boobies in the. Yeah, this is for
There we
MK
go.
Ultra.
Smash them together.
This is for MK Ultra. I'm watching the view count real close. Oh, it increased. It's not going down. Wait. No, maybe we should do some e-bagging here. Maybe we should try to hit the goal and see some tatas too at the same time. Fuck, the numbers are going up. This is working. It's working. Work it, Granny. Fuck you. We're getting views out
All
of
right,
this.
let me
You
go
keep
get the
showing your.
song.
Fuck you. We're doing this. This is what we're doing from now on.
Hell yeah.
Hold
Make
on,
sure
hold
you
on.
only give us overwhelming positive feedback, by the way, also. That's for
Yeah,
accepting
Steve C.
overwhelming positive feedback.
$100
Only
for the
positive.
thong. $100 for the thong.
Whoa,
guys.
whoa. Can Granny do a slow spin? Slow spin. Get that fucking back in frame. I want to see that fucking pimpled out back. What the hell's going on there? Show me that back.
No, I sweat a lot. I'm subconscious about it.
Self-conscious.
Fucking jealous much?
What, the standing up part or the pimple back? Am I jealous of a pimple back or your boobies or your entire physique?
Yeah,
What am I
The
supposed
whole,
to do?
yeah, the whole thing of it.
The whole shebangy?
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, they travel the desert with ghosts. $2, thank you, sir. I'm disgusted by this pandering. Also, send OnlyFans link. Do you have an OnlyFans? Or are you trying to get out there, Granny?
No, I should probably make one. Start jacking off a lot.
I mean,
Alright, so you're-
I think you could have enough OnlyFans content for people to pay a lot of money just from screenshots from the show alone.
You think so?
Maybe we
Bobby,
should
like,
just
there's not
sell. We could just sell the stills. I mean, we could do
Yeah.
that too. But it's kind of hard to sell them when people can just watch the show and then clip it. Isn't
Well,
that easier?
You know what is bizarre? I think that me and April in this bra have the same cup size. Look at that.
Yeah, you're both built like little boys. Well, that's for sure. Oh,
Holy shit, I
tatas.
was right.
Yeah, I think you were, Granny.
No, she's a good-looking lady. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And that we-
big titties aren't everything. Big titties aren't everything.
they're something, but they're not everything. True.
Right. Exactly.
All
Don,
right, you're next,
$2. Okay, now Lemmy,
What am I supposed to do?
show your tatas and then do a slow spin. I mean, we're gonna make some good money doing this shit. I mean, pimping the ladies out on the show,
Hey.
including Granny,
The
is
prices
very
have gotta-
profitable.
The prices have got to go up, though. Come on,
Yeah.
$2
Yeah,
Jesus.
we got. How much do we need to get before we need to see your tatas there, Lemmy? What's your minimum?
Actually, I've talked about this on my stream. I said everybody's dignity has a price, mine included.
All right.
Mine is just very expensive. Very expensive.
So what are we talking? Like $50?
No.
60?
Nope. Not even in the
100?
hundreds, buddy. No.
Wow. She's a pricey one, folks. I've heard
I'll
the
give my
stories of
tits
these
for
pricey
$5.
I got a
ladies.
lot of
right
fucking
now.
dignity.
Yeah. I've heard
Oh,
of these
no.
like ladies selling their virginity, and they ask for like tens of millions of dollars and shit from
Yeah,
these
that's
like
weird.
sultans from the Middle East that can afford that shit. So I guess some people do that. And no, I'm not saying that you're selling your virginity. I don't think you can anymore.
No, it would be an impossible
think-
price.
I
That's
think
what it
that
would be.
ship sailed. Waiver, 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, sir. Awesome. GCC Granny C Cups. Is that his new name? GCC? Granny
I like
C
that.
Cup? Like Triple G?
Yeah. Granny C cups. I like that a lot.
Yeah, for some reason
like
his
that,
name's failing me right now. Triple G is...
Gay guitar guy?
It's,
Soup
Dang it,
party?
thank you. Yeah, I don't know why my brain just blanked out. I kind of know why it does, because I'm an idiot. Other than that, yeah, Carl's Crackling Cottonmouth, $2. Thank you, sir. Oh, I see that. He's got the Chad glasses on. You saw that I put the Chad glasses on ski mask tonight for the thumbnail, I would assume.
It was
Yes,
great.
I did that for a reason. It's because he's been singing the praises of one Chad Zumach lately, so I figured he's been looking through the Chad lens, as they say.
A little
they-
disappointing, but
What, being positive about Chad Zumach whatsoever is disappointing?
yeah.
Agreed. I'm with you on that, buddy. They traveled the desert with Ghost, $2. You can Google it for free like I did with Keanu. Yes, I'm very guilty of such things because free is right up my alley. Yeah, all the OnlyFans chicks, I don't know if they understand that. All these girls take off their clothes and then they try to sell their shit on OnlyFans only to find out that all their stuff is out there on Google. All you have to do is look it up. It's not like... unless you're trying to get like some special connection with some lady that you don't even know, or buy her panties, or I hear the weird stuff, buying farts, buying bathwater, all these disgusting things.
Dirty panties.
Keanu.
Right. What about Keanu? Why'd you say that? That's kind of rude.
Because she's in the chat.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
okay. I did not see that. I thought you were being mean, saying bad things about our buddy
No, no.
Keanu.
Saying hello.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen all that stuff, right? The bathwater cells.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're muted.
Tastes
Lenny.
Yeah, I know.
delicious.
Yeah, I'm muted.
You haven't been side chatting this whole time though, right?
I was side chatting a little bit earlier. I've ceased.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, hands. Let's see them hands. No getting in the fucking chat. Black Eyed Sue, $4.99. Lemmy, I'm your biggest fan. Heart.
I hope you don't have a mallet. That's all I gotta say.
Right. Or like a torture dungeon, for example. I guess that would be another bad thing. Keanu! Where's our Keanu? I'm gonna look for. Let's see here. Pull her up. Let's read Keanu. What is she saying?
It said, we get it already.
Oh.
I got you. All right, we get it all. We get it. LOL. I'm fully aware. And hey, y'all. See? Lovely lady. One Keanu.
We get it, LOL. And I'm fully aware that your stuff is on Google. Yes. Whatever you guys do not Google Keanu's name. I don't even think she does an OnlyFans anymore, so you're not going to be able to find anything. And do not Google her name, whatever you do, no matter what.
I just did, and I just want to say, Keanu, nice.
Right. I've seen many Keanu pictures in the past. I didn't look them up. I do hang out in Discords where they're all over the place, though. And honestly, nice. Yes, nice. We're fans. We'll just keep it at that.
Great. Now
haven't
Bobby
seen
Nick's
your
gonna have
tits, Keanu.
nicotine. Now Bobby's gonna have nicotine stains on his dick by the end of the night, and that's your fault, Keanu.
We call those nicotine stains, right?
Nicotine stains. Yes.
Nice. I like what you did
I mean,
there.
I've had them before, so it's okay. It's okay.
What did you have? Wait a minute.
Nicotine.
Curtis Burtis 360. Curtis Burtis 360 became a YouTube member. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. Awesome.
My dude right there.
I think Mrs. Producer's not hooked up with his audio tonight. Because if he's been trying to play sound drops, we have not heard one. It's been crickets in here. All right, let's get to what we have pulled up from MLC this very fine day. Today, this was said earlier.
And
I would have rather talked to fucking Ski Mask about it, but since you guys showed up, you can talk to me about it.
Ray could do a roast battle with Stevie Lou, because Stevie Lou was discussing with you now apparently too.
I'm never roasting Steve. He's too sensitive. When people don't like him, he takes it like he's blocked me on Twitter for saying things. He's too sensitive. He doesn't have the thick enough skin for. So I'm not doing
Stevie
that.
Lou.
Is that yeah. The guy. Remember,
you have thicker skin.
I'm not saying
Skin-wise?
I'm no, probably not. I'm pretty
Skin.
transparent. But and when
Skin
it comes to jokes, like I'm fine taking jokes, but no, because I'll make jokes about what's going on in his personal life and stuff, and it's gonna cut too deep, and I don't want to do that to him.
Too
You
deep.
get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna cut.
Yeah,
too
but
deep.
if he agrees to it, he knows it's gonna cut deep. He wants to do
No,
it. He
it's
wants to do
gonna-
a roast battle with Chad, and that's gonna cut deep.
No, I mean Chad's kind of
Chad won't do it. Everyone's won't do it. John won't do a roast with you. Chad won't do a roast with Stevie Lou. Chad will do, I guess, Chad will do a roast with Pat Dixon. Pat Dixon won't do a roast with Chad.
Yeah, exactly. I guess they're pretty much saying what we've been saying about Stevie Lou, right? That anytime you give him any sort of criticism whatsoever, all of a sudden he lashes out. It's like you can't just fucking bring up the simplest of things and just fucking,
gay.
Yeah, right. All you have to do is say, "Why did you say that?" And he freaks out. Whoa, I'm not gay. Why are you saying I'm gay? And he spazzes out all the time. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I think Ray just doesn't want to do that with Stevie Lou because they're friends in real life. And I do think it probably would fucking cause rifts. Like we've kind of found that too with Stevie Lou, right? You give him a little bit of a bad time and he fucking runs away or gets all pissy-eyed.
Yeah. Fights like a woman.
Right, you called him a woman the other day. I don't know if you actually finished him off as far as not being on BYB anymore, but it kind of seemed that way. And you didn't even really give him that much criticism, so I don't know what his fucking problem was. Do you remember? I'm not going to read our group chat, but
Yeah.
whatever, you did run him off.
Sorry.
She's just been taking.
No,
people
he was
out
already
left and
gone.
right,
I mean,
man.
He literally was on one show in a month doing all his works. So therefore, that's that.
I need a bunch of heads for all my hats, guys. I'm taking them.
Well,
Kidding.
you need a sausage for all the dicks too, right?
Yep.
Sausage is full of all the dicks that you've had. How many sausages full of dicks have you had?
69.
Sausage full of all the dicks.
There we go.
What does that
all right.
even mean?
That's
it's
drunk ramblings.
code. Exactly. Drunk ramblings. It's code for other shit. You would not understand.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's advanced. It's high science.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's there we go. All right. Ray sent a link to come on his show. What do you think about that?
Oh
Should
my
I leave
God.
my show and go on his show? I'm gonna leave my own show.
We'll
I'm
wrap
gonna
up.
leave. All right, I'm just trying to get past stuff I was gonna ask. Fucking Ski Mask, who at least he quit drinking now, and he's doing it correctly, so he doesn't end up like our buddy Bobby P, who's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Bobby.
Rest in peace, Bobby. He's
Rest in
drinking with the angels
pieces.
now.
Yeah. Deliver something. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I was going to talk about those FGTZ guys. They've been spiraling lately. It's been fun to watch, honestly. But yeah, the one of the greatest episodes of Wet Spot that I ever watched was when Ski Mask and Stancil were on there with the FGTZ guys, and of course they quickly left the podcasting world and have never come back to Compound Media.
I don't even know that. I don't even know who that is. What did they do?
They did a show called FGTZ. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ray sent it. I have a place where I send links for multiple people, and Ray put it in there. The link for me because he's in there. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to call him right now. I'm gonna call him and fuck with him. Let's give him a call.
What a fucking retard, dude.
Okay.
Jesus.
If we have Ray come on, Granny, don't run him off tonight. Jesus, you were fucking way too harsh on him last night. You ran him off, man. Come on, man. You got to be a better egg than that. Come on. It's Ray DeVito.
All right, I definitely won't say anything to Ray, even though my life might be in danger in this fucking bra.
Everybody's life's in danger when it comes to Ray DeVito. You could possibly become a missing person at any moment. All right, here we go.
All right.
Yo, what's up?
I need a bunch of hits.
Hey man, we're live on air right now with the BYB Backyard Boys. So you just sent me a link. You wanted me to come on at 7:00 if I'm free.
Yeah, just I realized I sent that to the whole group. That was meant for you. But yeah, how's the show? What's going on? Prayers for Ski Mask. He's in the hospital.
No, he's he just got off our show. We just left a minute ago. No, I was gonna say you could hop on with us too if you get home and you got time to hop in. We were talking about Stevie Lou and the roast battles, etc. And yeah, so mainly the biggest question I had for you is you just didn't want to do a roast battle with Stevie Lou because you guys are friends in real life, and you probably didn't want to push Stevie too far because you know that probably would cause a rift with you guys. Is that kind of the thought?
I'll address her. I mean, I don't want to bury the lead, but I'll address her on my podcast.
Oh, bury the lead.
Yeah, I'll address her on my podcast. I'll get into all this. I'll talk about everything that happened on MLC and how I feel about what happened on MLC and what was out of bounds. So
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, man. But yeah, if you get home and you got a little bit of time to hop on with us, feel free to. I told Granny if he's not nice, he's gone.
I tell Granny, what's he dressed as today?
He's actually wearing a fucking whatever, like a two-piece top, like Aaron Imholt. April Imholt, like that, like a two-piece. He's trying to earn us super chat money. We're trying to.
Christ,
Yeah. Yeah,
He
come.
looks like the white trash Conor McGregor.
White trash Conor. That is an Irishman. It is an Irishman.
Comedy, Ray, something you know nothing
I
of.
love the guy. I wish him all the best. I'm just busting balls.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
Okay.
All right. All right. Have a good drive, and if you're still if you're available, hop on
All right, we'll do. All right, peace.
later. That's the amazing Ray DeVito, folks. Yeah, Rock Bottom Podcast. You can check us later, maybe us, plural, possibly. All right, what do we got here? Curtis versus MK Ultra, gifted by BYB Podcast memberships. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Awesome. Loving it.
Get up and
All
squeeze them
right.
together, Granny. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What the
Fuck,
They're
I
paying.
forgot. I got it.
They're paying for the fucking action. You give the world what they want.
There you go.
Freaking little pervert, you.
Whore.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Jesus.
Let me call him your little whore.
He is a little whore. Look at him.
Spit on him. Spit in his face. Yeah. Oh, you remember that one time you had some? What did you have on your face that one time? Let me see. Right here.
Look, I got fucking jizz on my face.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the blackface deal. There's a charcoal mask for beauty.
Whose jizz was that anyway?
Didn't
The black one.
I keep doing a super chat.
You freaking
Smash 'em.
pervert, you.
Oh, this is a good leg workout too.
I kind of think this is weird because I would have expected us to like lose viewers as this was going on, but somehow, some way they've stuck in here. I don't get it, but we must have some real fucking perverts in our chat. Like our viewers must be some of the worst.
Of the yard.
It does kind of track though. I mean, I would expect our viewers to be absolute trash. Don, $5. Thank you, sir. Get him, Granny. That's right. Get him. Get that fucking Ray DeVito guy.
Ray won't come on. He's retarded. Sorry,
No,
Ray.
he'll come on. I told you to be nice to him. He knows. Be nice. He's good egg. Come on, man.
Shit.
What are you doing that for, man? Come on. Ray's good. He's a good guy. Yeah.
Glad I could find a bra.
I hope he does come on to fucking put you in your place for a change. Steve C, $5. Love you, Quad. Granny, you kill it every time. Lemmy Winks. Great job handling Gaslight Aaron. Great job, other guy. I gotta watch Ray when I go to bed. Yeah. What do you mean? You gotta watch Ray when you go to bed because it helps you fall asleep? Is that what you're getting at? Kind of seems that way.
It's like, have you ever heard whale noises, but the whales have like severe autism?
Yeah, I watch Melton all the time.
All right.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No, you fucking really spun that one around on
The
me.
hunchback whale of Las Vegas. Oh, fuck. We're in trouble now.
Doggone.
Son of a bitch. That's getting clipped. That will be on MLC or NLO, just like we were all fucking morning, which was amazing. Lemmy, are you surprised how much coverage you got for putting Aaron Imholt in his place? Not only on NLO today, but it got played well everywhere. I'm sure you saw a lot of it. Yeah, got him. Yeah, why don't you take a drink from your got him cup while you're at it? What are you trying to sell his merch for? We have merch. Jesus.
Do you? Oh, yeah, I have a cup.
Sell our merch. BYB, come on. Jesus.
It's a big ass cup, dude. Your cup's not this big.
Yeah, it's a big cup of Joe there. But it's late. You should be drinking coffee this late.
I will crash 20 minutes after this stream, and I will sleep like the dead.
Nice. Is that what Granny asked for? That you sleep like the dead? Is that the thing you're into? He's kind of a Ray DeVito type guy too. He's like, can you pretend to be dead? That's the only way I can get off.
He just doesn't have the guts to kill me.
A little bit of necrophilia action without it actually being.
Yeah. It's compromise.
Well, that's what Ray said. Ray said he can only get off if they're playing dead or actually dead. That's a common thing with serial killers, though. Casey Armstrong, $4.99. Love Graham and Lemmy. Nice. Yeah. Thank you, Casey Armstrong. You're the man, dude.
Titty smashing fucking fool tonight. There we go.
I've been
Get
hitting
him in there, boys.
Yeah. Give him his $5 worth. Sweet tits. Pumpkin tits. You freaking
Sugar
pervert,
tits.
How much to full screen? I'm gonna have him do the April thing again. That was funny. That brought me great joy.
Yeah. If you just say $5 and you say one word, April and we will make sure that he gets up and points at his ass just like April would. Yeah. And we'll match it up, right? Match it up.
Nice.
Absolutely.
And speaking of
Fucking-
Casey Armstrong, we've been trying to track that guy down so we could get him on the show. He's very entertaining and does a great show over there on his channel too. So you folks need to check out Casey Armstrong if you haven't watched any of his stuff. Very entertaining, funny guy. All right, Lemmy, let's hear all about it today. The steel toe fallout. How about the communities? You've been a strong supporter of steel toe in the past. You've also been very deep into that community. Today, did you hear negative talk at all, or was it pretty much just positive stuff? Or did the steel toe people come at you?
A few of the steel toe people came at me, but not much. You know what I mean? It's been overwhelming positive feedback.
Okay, so a lot of people agreed with you.
Yeah.
Boom! Steve C, $5. Slow spin, boy.
I can't do a spin
Get that.
because my fucking headset's wired, but I'll do one of these numbers.
You can do it. You can do it.
And then, yeah, and
Back
then
it up.
some of
Back
this.
it up. You freaking pervert. You disgust me. You're disgusting.
Some
You're
back.
the worst. You're gross.
I gotta get-
Disgusting.
Hold on. My green
Pervert.
screen. I'll do some of that.
Disgusting. Stop it. You're gross.
Oh.
Stop giving us money for this. This is horrible. I don't like it. I feel
Fuck.
weird inside. Yeah, I'm
You
feeling
should.
weird. I'm feeling very weird. All right,
Absolutely.
let's say hi to our one and only favorite weatherman, Frankie McDonough.
I'm doing great so far.
Hey, Frankie.
Things are going great so far. Did you hear about this? Garrett and Steve is now on every Thursday nights, formerly Wednesdays. And they relocated from Wednesday nights to Thursday nights to Garrett and Steve podcast.
Oh, crazy, man. What do you think of their show? Do you enjoy it as much as you enjoy the Wet Spot, or do you like Wet Spot better because it
Wet
has...
spot in the hot water show. Wet spot
Right.
sitting there in the hot water show.
Right. They're much better looking women on those shows, right?
And did
Frankie.
you- just imagine whatever Amy started a podcast in Garrett and Steve's old slot, they'll call it the Amy Show.
Frankie, do you ever have dreams about whatever, Amy?
And she's doing great so far.
How does she do in your dreams?
I had a long conversation with her.
Oh, how long of a conversation did you have with her?
Pretty hard.
Pretty long, huh? What kind of stuff do you talk about?
And whatever Amy's doing great so far.
Where are you at, Frankie? Where are you at right now?
Here, still Lisa Sydney.
Oh, nice. You have a little spot there where you can stay away from the noise, and you've never done this for us before. Well, we appreciate. Nice. Oh wow, look at all that snow. Have you been pretty excited that you get all these bad weather days so that you could report to us?
Yes, that means I sent it to Compound Media too.
Nice. How many centimeters of snow do you have there, Frankie?
190 grand total from 2 different storms.
Jeez, that's a lot of snow. I don't even know what a centimeter is in inches, so I'll never figure it out.
That's
But
over
wow,
50
that's a
inches of
lot.
snow. That's over 50 to 60 inches.
See, that's why you're a real weatherman, because you actually know what it is in inches and centimeters. Yeah, Frankie, are you stealing Wi-Fi right now? Frank. Yeah, got him. Got him. I love it. Fucking Frankie's the best, dude.
That's great when he laughs. Oh,
You're
my
muted.
We love Frankie here. If you guys don't know who Frankie is, you got to go check out his YouTube channel. But wait till after our show's over before you do so. Of course, we want you to hit the like button, smash to subscribe, and turn on your notifications for our channel. It does help us get into the algorithm. So get us into the algorithm. Waiver gifted 1 BYB Podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, Waiver. You're the man. Been around. All right. All right. We were talking about Steel Toe going after you very hard, Lemmy, and I'm not talking about the community anymore. I'm talking about Aaron M. Holt himself. So let's start off in the morning time. Did you watch Steel Toe this morning?
I woke up to Steel Toe because Granny woke up and rewound what was, I'm not sure how long it had been on because I'm not sure what time I woke up. But I think they were already on Rumble by the time I woke up. But I woke up to Aaron. I woke up to my own name is what essentially happened. And,
then Granny said, did you call in Granny and say, keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth?
Nah, she's a big girl. She can take care of herself, clearly.
Yeah, big girls don't cry. That's right.
Oh, I cry so much.
Yeah, so you woke up to hear your name. What kind of things were being said about you?
That I was jealous, that he definitely wasn't thinking about it, and that him and April were postulating about what it could be while he was simultaneously not thinking about it.
Yeah, I know he spent about an hour talking about you because he cared so little about what you thought, right?
He spent about a half hour talking about me.
Half hour. All right. Well, that's a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, reasonable for somebody who doesn't care. Very reasonable.
Right. Yeah, I watched Melton, I'll be honest. I
I
wake
did
up
too.
later. I'm on the West Coast, man. I'm not getting up at fucking 4 a.m. to watch anybody's show. I don't give a shit. I'm not that into any show to wake up early like that. Little Lemmy, I don't know if this counts as side chatter. I'm a little fucked up in the head whether I should cuss you out or not. Member for 2 months. Thank you, Lemmy, for being on the show and in the chat.
Was that supposed to say something?
No.
Yeah, is that one of those things you can send a message, but all you did was just say, yes, I'm a member? Okay.
Because you didn't want a side chat. Derek, fuck, all right? Fucking
All right,
can't win
well,
for
that's-
losing with you sometimes.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Fair point. Yeah, I do. Obviously, the Melted community loved everything we did last night. I don't think the entire Steel Toe fandom was into it that much, but even they were curious probably to see some of the questions we would ask him. And what are you doing?
Wait till it's put up, Granny. Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait till it's put up before you put out. It's all about timing.
If you're not 5 minutes early, you're fucking 5 minutes late.
And it has nothing to do with my crinkled fucking hands either, so I'll just preemptively say that. Strike.
All right.
All right, Don, gifted 5 BYB Podcast membership. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah.
Sorry to completely derail you.
That didn't completely derail me. You did your job. You squeezed your boobies together. I mean, you're doing your thing. That's good.
Appreciate it.
I'm sorry. Lemmy, what did you think about all the tweeting you did with Aaron today? Obviously, you were battling him about every little aspect of what happened last night because he cared so little about what happened. He doesn't even think about it. Once that show was over, he never even thought about it again, except for an hour on the show and 4 hours of fighting you specifically on fucking Twitter. It seemed like every time I turned around, I had a notification. I was actually getting very annoyed with it.
Yeah, he probably fell asleep thinking about me, dude. Sorry, April.
That's hot.
Sugar tits.
So I have a lot more in common with Aaron than I thought I did. Jeez. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, Granny. I didn't mean to make it awkward, bud.
I'm trying to fuck my old lady, Derek.
Why? Oh, yeah, that's right, because you guys are together. I always forget that, too.
Yeah, it's kind of a miracle, really.
Yeah,
So,
and right
like, Frosty the Snowman.
What's a what? Frosty the Snowman what?
Frosty the Snowman was a miracle. Magic, a fucking hat brought him to life.
Oh.
Kind of like how Lemmy got this sweet fucking ass. Boom. roasted. Look at that.
You're
you
kind of
roasting?
doing a self-own. Is that what this is?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta pee.
Yeah, so it's a miracle, like Joey C, for example. That's a miracle too, right? That he woke up from his coma and is now going to be a televangelist.
We'll
That's
see.
pretty. Yeah, have you seen this?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So now he's walking the streets like a what do they call those people? Not an evangelist.
The blacks.
They go around. No, not those. Well, he probably will run into some of those because he lives in Tampa Bay. I know he goes around talking to those folks, man on the street situations. He's been cussed out by a bunch of bums. It's, I have to watch. It's like a fucking train wreck. I can't not watch it. Joey C fan, Bobby Nick right here, who's a huge Joey C fan and supporter, which I'm very fucking glad you do that. Very happy about that, Bobby.
You should be glad about that. You know, I support all of us. I support this whole community. Well,
You support Jockstrap's Jockstrap.
except for Chad Sumac. He can go fuck himself.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on the same page there, but I don't know what your deal is with Joey C and why you have to fucking gift that guy subs or memberships. And I see you doing stuff over there. I don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan of your work with the Joey C network. Why do you support that guy anyway? Let's get into that. You know what? Fuck you, Bobby Nick. Why are you a supporter of Joey C? Obviously, I never give you a bad time if you go do podcasts and whatever, but
Yeah, I know.
you can spend your money where you want to. But why, Joey C? Why? Why don't you explain this to me?
I like Joey C, man. I think he's a cool
What
dude.
do you like? Oh God! Fuck
oh
you,
my
Granny.
Good Lord, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ, you're
talk about
pathetic. You're
derailing a
disgusting. Oh my God. The
what
thrusting
the
is
fuck?
not.
Oh.
That's not okay. All right. Did you find him at a gay bar or something? Like
I'm
I found him under an overpass sniffing paint, and I thought he was cute.
That tracks. Did you wash him up and washed him up and took him home? Did you have to take him to the car wash?
Yeah, I had to take him to the power wash, dude.
Jesus. Well, you're in the same fucking state as Joey C. Is that all the similarities you have with the guy? I hope.
We both really love Jesus, I guess, now.
You're a fan of Jesus, huh?
I love Jesus. Not like most Christians. That dude is ripped. Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Yeah, he must work out for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he does work out. Yeah, I won't say what I was about to say. Yeah, I'll take that back. Shut up. Don't do it. Yeah, so I just don't really understand why people are helping that guy out. He's obviously a grifter. I don't believe the televangelism. I don't believe that all of a sudden he's a reborn again and again and again Christian. And thirdly, the coma wasn't a real thing. So he didn't come out of a coma and then all of a sudden become a Christian. That did not fucking happen. Bobby, can you admit to that there is no fucking way any of that happened? Even though I did put him in the coma and kill him. But go ahead.
I think there's something to be said for just people who can smooth something over. You know what I mean?
So you smooth something over by, okay, I'm going to smooth over my fake coma and fake hospital stay by becoming a fake Christian.
No, I mean like people who can put on a show, you know? That's what I
Even
like
if he's ripping off a religion and a fucking and do you think the guy's just wildly insane, like crazy, literally crazy?
I think we all are. what the fuck are we all doing here? We're all fucking mad, man. We're all mental.
To a degree, but his degree is much higher. I just don't. I don't like the.
Maybe I can agree with that, but I like it.
Right.
I like it. I like how he, composes himself.
Right. Well, there's just like we found out yesterday, selling skin on a show can put people off. I'm hoping, right, Lemmy?
It doesn't put me off. It didn't bother me that April put the bikini on so much as it bothered me that, like I said yesterday, it was just the straw that broke the camel's back of cheapening a show that I once loved. It's not about the bikini itself. It's about the de-evolution of a show. That's what they're
right. And yeah, like I said, you were a fan forever, so I guess if anyone has a right to say something about it, it would be you.
I don't have any right, but I do. I have a right to my opinion.
Well, Aaron didn't seem to think you had a right to your opinion.
Aaron doesn't think women should have rights, period. Which,
I don't disagree with him on that.
As a longtime steel toe guy, what I'll say about it is, I agree with Lemmy's take, especially because
you're a bitch.
The hypocrisy of it.
What a bitch!
It's the fucking hypocrisy of it. He used to bitch about that shit.
Nobody cares, but go ahead.
Fuck you, Dad. But no, like I said, he bitched about it forever and ever, and then now it just seems like it's lowbrow because, let's be honest, the numbers are down. So I mean, it was a tactic, and I guess it worked. I mean, I don't know if it's going to help his numbers, but he's definitely being talked about a lot more now. So I mean, bad press is
You're
good
welcome,
press.
Aaron. You heard that? You heard that on BYB. You're fucking welcome. We're the bigger show now. You're welcome. We're helping you out, Aaron. Whether you know it or not.
I hope you're
go
enjoying
ahead.
all the overwhelming positive feedback.
Yeah. I don't know if it was all positive. I was looking at Twitter today. It did not seem overwhelmingly positive whatsoever. But
it was HIV. It was HIV positive. That's.
Yeah, there was a lot of AIDS on there today. Every fucking one I read was another cringeworthy fucking tweet over and over and over. Deadful coming in, $49.99 super sticker. Thank you very much, Deadful. That's very nice of you.
He gets a bell for that one.
I think that was for the twerking. So I don't think I owe him. I think.
Right. Yeah, he didn't say April. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. If you just want to put in the regular chat, you don't have to spend more money to tell us. But if you want him to do anything, you just tell us and we'll make him do it. Right, Lemmy?
Correct.
The camera's better in there, so if I gotta fucking twerk again, I'm going back in there.
All right. So the numbers are down. Go ahead. Let me continue with what you were saying.
Oh, yeah, their numbers are down, and a lot of their, I don't want to say a lot of their OGs, but I've noticed that some of the older fans are watching less and less these days. You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
Deadpool says, of course it was to stuff it in Granny's bra. So get up there and show some boobies, you fag. Here it comes, Deadpool. Get that pecker out. Get it ready. Fluff it up. Get it ready, because here comes magic. Just like Mr. Oh, no. What the fuck? I see him moving around. All right. Well, he ain't coming, I guess. All right. I don't know what to tell you, Deadpool. Lemmy, you can still go ahead and talk. We'll pull him up on screen, but is he doing? He's doing it. She looks scared. Oh fuck! Here we go.
Won't you back that ass up? Call me Big Daddy while you back that ass up.
Oh, you're trying to
the dancer. Is this turning you on?
Are you doing a rap like Aaron Imholt now? Look at you go, like Aaron Imholt.
Twerk that ass. Hey, twerk that ass, motherfucker.
You get you a piece. Get you a piece.
You rubbing up on it?
Ow, fuck.
Yes, you got him. You got him, Mrs. Lemmy. You got him. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, whatever. That's very fucking distracting for a show, but whatever. That's what BYB we're all about here. All right, the numbers are down. I did see that Aaron was arguing with you about the numbers, so let's just fucking talk about that. They're on Rumble, they're on YouTube. Yes, they're split. They've split their audience for the two platforms. Is that true, Lemmy?
Yes, that is true.
Do you think that the same numbers on Rumble count the same as they would on YouTube?
I am not going to factor that argument in because I don't
You're going to
know.
give them the numbers. Yeah,
Yep,
you're
I'm
just
gonna-
gonna
I'm
play,
going to give
play
it-
it
yeah.
straight as far as we know. All right. And of course, this John's neglected cat guy, who apparently I haven't followed yet. There you go. Got your follow. Yeah, so he's been keeping track of all the shows and the money they make, etc., etc., etc. And as you can see there, the breakdowns. Yeah. So Steel Toes coming in with like what, $40 an hour they're doing when they do shows. 40 in the morning, 60 in the evenings. For two people to make $40 an hour is not very good, or $60 an hour. Well, that's not bad actually. But whatever, they're making a living, so they're doing their thing. They're making a living. I don't really give a fuck. But when he says that the argument is that the numbers aren't down, we're all very aware the numbers are down, right?
Everybody can
It's
go
a dumb
look.
argument.
Yeah,
It's
a
a
really
dumb argument. Yeah, and we're the biggest show now, Aaron. You're welcome. We let you on last night so you could suck off our numbers. You didn't suck anything else off, so might as well suck off our numbers. All right, so we're not the bigger show yet, but give us a minute. That might have been a hyperbole.
One of these days.
One of these days, he's going to wake up in the morning and go, fuck, they're the bigger show now. They're the bigger show now, just like Melton. Melton did it to him. I mean, would you give Melton credit for pretty much wrecking their numbers at this point?
I would give Melton and Aaron both credit for their numbers.
Right. So for people like you, we talk to a lot of folks that were huge, adamant fucking Steel Toe fans. Watched every day, morning and night, both shows. But what we call the thing that happens with a lot of viewers is called the turn, where someday they wake up and they just realize what they're watching and don't like it anymore. They see something. I think Melton did that to Aaron. I do believe that to a certain degree, that he pointed out a lot of things that were happening on that show that people just kind of glossed over and didn't really pay attention to. But when someone shows it to you and it's glaringly obvious what's going on, then you can never ignore it.
He and
Yeah,
Citizen M might be responsible for my turn.
Yeah, right. So they point out things that you just couldn't avoid anymore, right?
Yeah, yes.
What do you have examples, or is it just keep it simple?
No, there are examples. I think Citizen M did a video on what the fuck was it? It was just a compilation of him begging, which was fucking weird, and which I get, like, when you hear it throughout the show so many times, you kind of go numb to it a little bit. You just like zone out for that few minutes or whatever the fuck. But the Chad stuff, he essentially made me realize that Aaron weaponized his chat when he first got to YouTube to get clout and gain numbers, and we essentially harassed Chad Zumach into what he did. You know what I mean? So I realized that after watching Citizen M, and the April thing really fucked me up.
The breakdown crying one.
Yeah, that wrecked me.
Right. Yeah. So anyone that wants to know Citizen M, you can check out all his videos. He's got some really good ones. This is an all-time great, and it's 17 minutes, so we're not gonna watch it on the show. But yeah, I mean it was weird. I think I got a timestamp here. Maybe I can just pause it at that. But yeah, where she's crying and whatnot. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't know if she wants. So there was a weird little comment that Aaron made yesterday that April didn't want to come on the show, and he said something along the lines that she doesn't like streaming and coming on streams. But apparently she likes going on Chrissy Mayr's show and Keanu's show, but doesn't much like any of the other shows. So that begs the question, does she even like doing this fucking show? Steel Toe.
No, it's because Aaron has essentially taught her that we are beneath her. That's what I feel like.
So his kind of shitty big dog attitude that he gives us when he comes on our show. Obviously, he came in right away, and I was trying to throw him some softballs in the beginning of the interview. And he came in, and first thing was like, "Oh, I only got 15, 20 minutes. We got a busy day tomorrow," which might be true. I won't say that was a lie, but definitely it was kind of awkward. I thought we were gonna have at least an hour with him. So, he came in, and I was throwing him softballs, and he was like, "All right, let's just get to it." Because I think he had an inkling we were going to point out some things, and we did. But yeah, here's April. I don't know what's going on with that. We asked Aaron about that last night, and he didn't really want to get into that shit. So whatever, they got stuff going on in real life, and I guess sometimes it spills over into shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you and Mooby up there don't do shows together, correct?
Correct.
Because
looks like he's got a wardrobe change.
Somewhere along the lines, you guys decided that doing shows together was probably not a very good idea because it would cause rifts inevitably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuckers are impossible to hook in the back, by the way.
Please don't stretch my fucking bras out, dude. Could you please not?
Yeah,
like this, for example, this situation we just found ourselves in. This is exactly what we're trying to say is if you stream together and your boyfriend's a douchebag, eventually you'll run into issues with each other.
I bet April does have this fucking problem. April, how do you deal with Aaron fucking wearing your panties?
And bras, most importantly, to fucking hold those what do they call those bras? Over the shoulder boulder holder. In movies, got some boulders. Pew, 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 pew.
I never thought I'd hear Lemmy give Granny shit for stretching her bras.
It's the only thing he'll stretch out. It's the only thing he'll be stretching out.
That's a great moment. Great moment.
I can't do this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. That. That wasn't very nice. That was
Take a 5-minute break. Come back.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing it back. Fuck that guy. I got you here alone, right where I went. Oh wait, Bobby's here with me. Ray is 50. Ray is 50. Kraut Cat, $5. Thank you, sir. Ray is 50. That's one of my favorites too. From day one, whoever came up with that, Ray is 50. It almost sounds like Ray is 15, 50. Ray is 15. Yeah.
By the way, Derek, I like your shirt.
Yeah, I support my bros, man. Yeah, no filter. Speaking of them, we're going to have them on again here soon. I was just thinking that today. I was like, Jesus, I haven't been on No Filter in forever, and they haven't been over here to hang out with us in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while, yeah.
But then again, we did have a little bit of a falling out. Not much, whatever, with Jerry. They're still friends, Jerry and Brad.
Yeah.
Mr. A, as they would call him on the show. Yeah, for sure. I see they do a new show now, Bradley and fucking Jerry Shepardini.
Yeah, the Mr. A and Jerry show.
Right. Yeah, how's that going?
It's not going too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they just started. I think they've only done, like 1 or 2 episodes at this point? 2?
Something. 2 or 3, I think. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so anyway, we'll discuss that off air. Kraut Cat, $5. Steel Toe is a limp wrist disingenuous liar. He tries spinning anything provably false about him or his show into no, you just don't get it. And boy, oh boy, did he do that to you, didn't he, Lemmy? No, you don't understand. You've got that lady brain. You're an idiot.
It wasn't for money and views. It wasn't for that. She was doing it because she genuinely wanted to do it.
So she's an exhibitionist? Is that what you're saying, Lemmy?
She's an exhibitionist if chat hits the goal.
Now, I don't like fucking whatever. It's out there, so it's not like I'm saying anything new, and I don't think that Chrissy Mayers never brought it up either. But yeah, Pat Dixon has told the stories where when they were dating, they went to like swingers clubs, but it's not like swinger clubs. It's like you go there and you have sex and people watch you doing stuff. Whatever the stuff he didn't get into that part. So it could have been anything. They could have been filling each other up. I'm not going to say. I have no idea. But maybe some people are just like that. They like being seen on screen. And I can say for myself, not a fucking chance. You guys are never seeing anything. Yeah, right. If you guys hang out in Discord like today, you might see a penis with a top hat. Right, Bobby?
Well, yeah.
Do you like my penis with a top hat on?
That fucking dick picture.
No, I can't say that I do, Derek. Sorry.
I mean, if you can't remember what it looks like, I'll send it again. No problem. I don't mind.
I'm good.
You know me.
I'm good.
I'm a very giving person.
Just looks so fucking angry, dude.
It's not angry. He's a gentleman with a top hat on, for God's sakes. I'm a gentleman, so why wouldn't my pecker be a gentleman?
I don't know. Still don't understand the little mustache on it. The Hitler mustache on your dick, dude?
He's German. What don't you understand? They have people in Germany are gentlemen too.
Sorry, Charlie Chaplin.
Steve, well, it's actually the Michael Jordan is what I was thinking when I put that on there, but cool. In the Hanes commercial, you guys remember Michael Jordan in the Hanes commercial with the little stash?
Yeah.
I mean, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, just like my little gentleman. He's the greatest of all time too. That's all you're gonna say? Steve C, $5. I left to see if Ray started. I came back and Lemmy is popping Granny's bra strap. What a weird part of the internet we're in. And I cannot argue with that. Not one little bit.
That's not the weirdest thing I've done to him on the internet.
It's not.
By far.
Well, okay, the thing I'm thinking of was not actually on the internet. It was, I mean, can we technically say that it was on the internet?
It was.
Let's break it down.
Yeah,
it wasn't out there, though. It was in a Discord, but it wasn't like live streamed.
The video was on Discord.
Yeah, the audio was
on Twitch.
Yeah.
There were 25 people in the voice chat watching what happened, so it's not like there were only like 2 people, so they could vouch for us. There were lots of people.
Do we have a Wake Jimmy's little audio drop from that whole thing, like his little rap thing? If you drop that in the private chat, you would be the coolest person that ever lived, Lemmy. Not that you already aren't. Lemmy, how do you feel while you're working? Why don't I throw a bunch of questions at you too at the same time? Lemmy, how do you feel about all of your newfound popularity with the entire internet? It seems like everybody loves Lemmy. Do you remember 3 months ago when everybody was like, fuck Lemmy? Or ish? Yep. Everybody was like, she's who is that? Why do you go on shows with that Lemmy girl? Who is she? She's a weird little girl. Even Melton, who seems to be growing on you, he used to talk a lot of shit about you, and the entire NLO chat used to shit on you. They have seemed to embrace you. So how do you feel about all this? Obviously, Bob Levy's always loved you. Husey really has always loved you in kind of almost a weird way. What do you think about all this newfound popularity you've found in the Dabbleverse, Lemmy? Everyone loves you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for all the love and whatnot. So cool. Thank you. Thanks for not I mean, I don't care if I get shit on. I think it's funny as long as they're creative. I don't mind getting shit on. I really don't.
You heard it here. Lemmy likes to get shit on, folks. Another one of those freaks. Absolute freak in the sheets, right, Granny? Movie, I mean.
Yeah. A lot.
You would probably like an encounter with Vince McMahon then, Lemmy.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The old
What's it like
Wisconsin
cleaning up that
Gettysburg.
kind of a mess, Movie?
You just lay down a tarp, fold it up. You know what I mean?
Florida style. Fucking A, man.
Florida
I get
style,
it. He didn't say rubber
Those are
sheets. He said tarp. That is Florida as it gets, folks.
he lays down what are those? The paint thingies, the paint tarps.
A drop
It's not even a
cloth?
real tarp. Yeah, a drop cloth. There you go.
Beetleback. I'm classy. I put down the Beetleback though, so it don't slide. You know what I mean? That shit will go directly through the canvas. You don't want to be stomping your shit through a canvas drop cloth. I will say that now. If you're going to do scat play on a fucking drop cloth,
As you do.
make sure you get a waterproof Beetleback so you don't slip. It could be dangerous.
That's a lot, bud. That's a lot.
It's okay. Sorry.
It just reminds me of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when Cousin Eddie says, get out the rubber sheets and the gerbils. All right. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I gotta let my dogs out there spaz and give me 2 seconds.
Oh shit.
All right.
All right.
Can't believe you called me fat, Lemmy. I feel like a piece of meat tonight.
Did I call you fat?
Yeah. Said I was stretching out your bra. Yep. Was the
I think she just means
application.
that men are, you know,
Wide-barreled?
Yes, exactly. We don't
I'm
have
not.
the same body type.
Yeah. Quit stretching out my bras, Granny.
All right, yeah. You're getting a hot Carl tonight. I hope you know that. What is
Can
that?
you please explain to me what a hot Carl is? I don't know.
It's like a cold Carl, but hot.
Or don't. Is this gonna be something like John McAfee would have wanted or Vince McMahon, right?
Yes.
It's similar. It involves saran wrap, a face, and poop.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, there you go.
At least there's saran wrap.
Yeah.
AZ Cats, $1.99. Was BYB invited to Hackmania? Absolutely. Individually, we've all been invited. I'm sure that Melton and Pat and Ray DeVito and everybody else that's going, Carl from WATP, I would assume they would all love to meet up any of the BYP people. Yeah. I have been debating it, but I highly doubt I'll go, even though that kind of saddens me because I do like the lineup and everybody going. Just kind of a weird year to try to make it down to Vegas. And even though it's only probably a 1-day drive, I could get down there, I would assume. But I just don't want to spend that much money this year. I got other fucking irons in the fire. If you know what I'm talking about, I think we all have those situations. So whatever.
You getting
Lemmy,
spinners?
Granny, you guys went to fucking Deer Fest last year, so that was your big trip. I know. Yeah, we are poors. We're not going to every event, so we can't afford to go to 3-4 events a year. I would love to do all that stuff, but I can't fly for one, so that ain't happening. Bobby Nick, you're far away from everything, so you're not making anything. That's in an international flight, as they say.
Correct. And I also cannot leave the country because I was a bad boy.
Go ahead. Oh, what did you do?
Well,
Can you tell us?
A long time ago, I got busted, selling marijuana, selling the marijuana when it wasn't legal.
Oh, what? Where at?
Well, in Alberta here.
Oh, okay. I got you. So in Canada. No, I thought you meant like you crossed down into the States and fucking sold some doobie and got busted while you were here.
But see, the thing is, your country won't let me in now because if you're
You're a possible trafficker or
yeah, if
whatever
you're
they would consider you.
or you know, if you've had a lot of theft on your record, they don't want you in the country. So
Oh, I can't imagine why. We got plenty of thieves down here already. I don't know what's one more.
I would literally have to pay probably like $1,000 to get that reversed, you know, and yeah, no thanks.
It's too bad you weren't born in Mexico. Oh, boom, roasted.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
All right. All right. We got topics. We're going to go through these topics I have tonight, and then we'll probably call it an evening so I can go hop on with my bestest buddy, Ray DeVito. What time is it? 6:55? Yeah, he probably goes, all right. No, I'm really not trying to leave my own show to go to fucking hang out with Ray DeVito either. And you're not getting the link, so don't even ask, Granny. You're a fuck up, and he doesn't like you anymore. You have ruined it. Amy Schumer, Dr. Steve, who we've been trying to get on this show, just like we've been trying to get Casey Armstrong on. We're going to get these guys eventually. I only had to bug fucking Bob Levy for a year to come on, and eventually, you probably did this to Lemmy, right, movie? You probably just bugged her until one day she broke down and was like, fine, I'll go on a date with you. Something along that's how I picture you guys meeting. That's how I picture it. You bugged her every day for fucking ever, and then finally she's like, fuck.
No,
yeah, I'll go out with you.
No, that's not how it fucking
I don't
happened.
believe anything you're telling me right now, so don't even try. Don't lie.
Fucking charismatic. And I
Bullshit.
have a pretty average penis.
Very average. I'm sure of that. All right. Amy Schumer. I don't know if you guys seen her face recently, but I've been wondering.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, this is real too. When I saw it at first, I thought it was fake. But Dr. Steve had some insights. He was like, this is possibly parroted. Well, I'm not even going to read this shit. But anyway, or maybe just fat. So he does leave the option open that she doesn't actually have some kind of disease or some shit. But right. There you go, folks. See it up close.
God almighty.
I don't know what happened to the lady, but I guess I've seen people like that in real life before that have fat faces. But that seems weird. That seems oddly large. Like there's something going on. And when I see the faces like that, I usually go back to like
Yo.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect match.
Right. Our buddy Obnoxious John. Almost the same face. I guess we can start calling her ass face too, right? Anal mouth, anal face. Yeah. She has the same lips, the same button nose. I mean, is Obnoxious John, is he actually Amy Schumer with a voice mod?
Ooh, shots fired.
Right.
Well, if he's not, he could be her father.
What? Hold on. What was she on TV
Amy,
for? She looked like
I
she's
am
been
your
eating
father. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she eats her feelings, obviously. Watch out. She might eat you. Yeah, I don't know. This is very disturbing, though. And I had not seen a picture of her face looking like this till this most recent iteration. So who knows what's going on?
She was always kind of like a chunky faced gal, though, right?
Yeah, of course, but not. Obviously, this is not the Amy Schumer you were expecting to see, right? When I popped that up there.
No,
right. So obviously, there's something going on there. It's fucking weird.
She looks like she got hit with the ugly stick. God damn.
Well, the more like she got hit with the fucking too much pie eating contest stick.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing.
You've been hanging out with fucking Ray too long, dude.
No.
I can't pick up a pen. I'm sorry, I can't fucking pick up a pen. I don't even have a pen. I gotta write all my notes on the fucking phone. It's kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. Thank God for text to speech. just like Gino uses, except for his is totally fucking, you can't tell anything what he's trying to get at. It's kind of awkward.
I mean, it's basically when he talks, right? He's like a fucking machine gun.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. The machine can't keep up with how fast he talks. They're like, whoa, slow down. Whoa, back it up. What did you say again? Yeah, Gino talks a little too fast. For me, for whatever. I like it. A lot of people seem to hate it, but not I. I'm not one of those. All right. Got that. Comedian David Lucas. Now, we're going to go over some racist jokes. So if you have people that don't like racism as much as we love it here at the BYB program, at least we've been accused of that, let's run with the narrative, like Chad Zumach might say. David Lucas, who has hung out with Anthony Cumia, so I guess he's a right-wing racist. There he is, your right-wing racist comedian, David Lucas, who I think mostly caught on for being on Kill Tony a bunch of times. And he's very fucking funny. Him and Tony Hinchcliffe always would like roast battle each other on stage every time he'd come on to do his sets. And those dudes are fucking hilarious, man. They're quick. There's not much faster people that will rip you apart, rip you a new asshole than Tony Hinchcliffe and David Lucas. All right, let's hear this. Let's hear the George Floyd jokes cometh. See if you guys can handle all this severe racism.
You want to show them the
man.
reason George Floyd got his neck nailed on.
Fuck happened?
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
I pulled down the wrong thing. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hands.
They did get crinkled on this one, bud. Can't lie.
All right. It's okay, dude.
It is okay.
We're all
You're right.
We're all crippled in some way, sweet pea.
Yeah, you got big old titties, and the people love it. So at least your ailment is a positive one. Something you can sell to people for $5 a pop. That kind of, actually, when I say it like that, do you make guys pop? Can you make a guy pop?
Just play
I
the
think
fucking
that's
clip.
what they call it in the biz. Making them pop quick. Oh, do we have that audio too? No, we don't. All right, you gave up, fuckers. I guess I'll do all the work with my crinkled hands.
Yeah.
All right.
I fucking gave up. Play the fucking clip. Okay. I don't jack guys off.
You want to show them the reason
You
George
do.
Floyd
You
got
make
his
'em
neck
pop.
nailed on.
You said that.
Don't ooh at that joke. It's just a joke, man. I would have never kneeled on George Floyd's neck. I would have shot that nigga. That was making us look. It's called comedy, nigga. How many more black fans I gotta hit that might leave? Oh, good shit, man. I got. Cause nigga, I was just warming up with that George Floyd shit. You ready to go? All right, baby. Okay. All right, you offended too, baby, with the braids? All right.
Yeah, so 2 George Floyd jokes and people are starting to walk. It's like, why do people go to comedy shows to get offended? It blows my mind. Obviously, a black guy could, yeah, and he's black. So I guess that gives him the pass to say anything he wants to about George Floyd. I thought that's how it worked. But I guess we're learning lessons.
Not in this day and age, because everybody's a fucking pussy.
That's
Not
right.
everybody,
Pussies,
them.
folks. Yeah,
Those guys are pussies.
Yeah, you people.
Going deep into
They're
my
pussies.
The blacks.
You offended too?
You
God
think-
damn, man. Fuck.
Do I think? Yeah, I do.
Do you think that they bitched the entire way in a fucking Caprice on 22s on the way home, or?
I don't know what any of the things you just said mean. But okay, sure. Yes. A Caprice on 22s. Okay, yes. Is that a car on 22-inch rims? Is that what we're talking about here?
Yeah, no shit.
All right, well, you could have said Impala, or you could have said a lot of things, but Caprice would have never come to mind, honestly. Really. That's what, is that like your holy grail of black cars, is a Caprice? Black owned, I'm saying, not black. Not the car's not black, the owner is, I'm talking. Which kind?
The black one.
The black one.
Y'all good? Or y'all about to?
All right, hold on. We're taking a break on the. All right. I guess you're not wrong. Right. Okay, I seem to remember this vehicle. You're correct. All right, I'll give you credit for that one, man. Fair enough.
And the people driving them.
Yeah. Who drives those kind of cars?
The blacks.
Hell, I'd probably cruise that one. Honestly, that's not a bad looking rig. Fair enough. Fair point. Fair. All right, let's get back to what we're doing. Thanks, though, for the side track we went down.
Oh, I like Kyle Rittenhouse too.
Double down on that shit, motherfucker!
You too, bro? God damn, bro. Oh, but you fuck with me a little bit, right? See that nigga, yeah. Man, one more guy. Damn, man. That nigga don't even want to go, but his ride leaving. He don't even want to go. He like, man, I don't like George Floyd either, man. That nigga had fentanyl. God damn, you got to stoop low for a joke. George Floyd would have robbed you too, bitch.
George Floyd would have robbed you too, bitch. I love it. But the unfortunate part about all of this is what happened the next day. My least favorite thing. So I think it took a couple days. I'll be honest. It wasn't the next day, but of course, what did he have to come out and do?
Did he apologize?
Yes. Disgusting. And the reason I know this is because I was reading through Chrissy Mayer's. She put it very well. I liked how she said it. David Lucas apologized for making the George Floyd joke on stage. This, as always, sets the dangerous precedent of giving the cancel mob a win. Yes, that is exactly what happens every fucking time, and that's why he had to do it, right? Because you think he really feels bad about jokes? No. So this, like Anita the Throw that chucks the line out of comedy, their threats are just like that. Threats that are holding a gun to the stomach of a pregnant woman. Ha, got him. Jokes, unlike fentanyl, never kill or injure anyone. Any hurt from a joke is a counterfeit feeling. That's your fucking problem, right?
Mm-hmm. Now look what he... Oh, go on.
No, I'm just reading the last sentence. No individual or group is exempt from jokes. Offend everyone as often as possible. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, and now he set the precedent where he's going to have to change his material.
Yeah, exactly. So all those, whatever. He probably has millions of jokes, but whatever. Why can't he talk about George Floyd, especially being a black guy? Whatever. I get maybe they get pissy when white people make George Floyd jokes. That's not probably the smartest decision on a stage. You probably won't make too many friends at a comedy club doing that shit, but this guy should definitely be able to do whatever kind of material he wants with the Floyd thing. So let's hear this stupid, horrible apology. I fucking hate it, but here we go.
Hi, this is comedian David Lucas. You know me from Kill Tony and other various roast shows. I'm an edgy push the boundary comedian. And my job as a comedian is to bring humor in dire situations. With that being said, there's a clip that is circulating around social media. And since that clip has came out, I have spoken to a lot of George Floyd's family. I spoke to Cal Wayne, Trader Truth, Steven Jackson. And my intention was to never cause harm to his family or make them revisit a moment that happened a few years ago. I'm a father, so I get it. I understand how his kids feel. I've spoken to his whole family, and we've came, to an understanding as to how to move forward from this. And just want to apologize to his kids and everybody who was close to him. Hi, this is comedian.
I hate it. Hate it.
I also.
All right. What? Like, why would George Floyd? Anyway, he never knew his kids, so why would his kid? I don't even think his kids were aware of his dad until after he was dead, post mortem. But yeah, I highly doubt they were watching your comedy set and feeling offended. Why do we have to? Like, you can make fun of everybody's dead. We made fun of Bob Saget. We made every person that dies, Kobe Bryant. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. When you die, we make fun of your shit because it's probably funny in some way or the other. Like, that's how we heal, right? Laughter.
Yeah, we've made fun of Bobby P.
Yeah, exactly. His fucking image is right here. Every time we want to pull it up, we go, yeah, ha ha, Bobby P with wings when he was wasted drunk, looking horrible, which was funny as hell when he was alive. And guess what? It's still funny. And rest in peace, Bobby P. But yeah, for sure, it's a joke.
Still fucking think it was funny.
Or like if Granny ever dies, we'll definitely show shit like this, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, if you died tomorrow, I would show this on every show thereafter, whether or not your family was laughing. Lemmy will fucking laugh. She will, I guarantee.
His family would laugh.
Right.
Yeah.
So everyone, quit being thin-skinned little bitches. We fucking hate it. It's ridiculous. All right. Let's go around the room and get out of here. I'm rushing it because I want to go hang out with my buddy. My buddy.
Kid sister.
So that's
Yeah,
still
Ray?
a hard no.
Are you
on
calling
the
Ray a
link.
kid sister?
Ooh, yes.
What movie?
I said
black one.
that's still a hard no on the link.
What link? Oh,
Right.
Jesus! Quit asking me. Yeah, you're breaking the fourth wall here, man. We can't let people know how the sausage is made around here. Come on.
Sorry.
Granny wants to play. All right, let's start with Lemmy so I can go find the corn one. Lemmy, go ahead. Shout out your show. You got one in the morning, I would assume.
Yep. Tomorrow at 8:00 a.m. Twitch.tv/Little Lemmy. I play some music, smoke some weed, drink copious amounts of coffee, and we just have a good time and be idiots on the internet.
You could just drink coffee and smoke copious amounts of marijuana. You could do the other way.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Actually, I'll pen that down.
Perfect. All right, Bobby Nick. No filter Andrew, of course.
Yes.
Hashtag no filter Andrew. And of
go
course,
check us out on YouTube and Rumble there. And if you want to hear see some great music videos from back in the day when MTV was awesome. Go check out my show on Twitch. It's right there. Check it out, man.
Granule.
Yeah, there it is. Corn Diff, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 Eastern. You can also get everything at steeltoecoffeecompany.com.
Yeah, I know that they would highly appreciate that if they were to go try to buy their own coffee, for example. Maybe they would bump into your fucking .com. I love it. Right. And yes, for everybody out there, I should have said that in the beginning. Of course, on Sunday, we are not doing our typical Sunday members only show this week. So if you do not see it there, it's because there's not going to be one. I got some stuff going on. So this will be the second show I've missed in like over a year and a couple months now. So if you want to give me a bad time, that's fine. Otherwise, you can understand that I've been here every fucking show, every fucking day, because I want to bring the entertainment and everything I do here at this show. I mean, you can't say enough about all the things that I do here at this show.
Fuck you,
My
Quad.
whole life, I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.
I need a bunch of head.
Don, $2. Everyone loves to look at Quad and laughs. Love y'all.
Raise
Bye.
dick.